curtains for the 250th meeting is pulled. To carry forward this meeting, we have a very opulent, exciting, energetic ToastMaster who is in the ExCom committee also. In fact, he is a bachelor, ready to take the challenges of life. But today, he's taking the challenges of being the ringmaster for the meeting. Without further ado, please put your hands together and let's all welcome the dashing, dynamic Toastmaster Samir.
Rabbi Sodri, Waisali Amri, Wahan Rabadatam Lisani, Yaftahu Qawli. Dear Toastmasters and the special guests, a warm good evening to one and all. Good evening. When Toastmaster Gauri called me and asked me to take up this role of TMOD, I was being elected at the beginning. Then he motivated me by saying that it's going to be a kind of a Toastmaster meeting. And now I realize that it's really an honor to be here, being the TMOD of the day. And I really thank him for pushing me to an extent that I was forced to volunteer for the role of the day. Dear Toastmasters from City of Gold, our wonderful guests, I welcome you all to 250th meeting of Toastmasters Club and 344th meeting of City of Gold Toastmasters. I appreciate City of Gold Toastmasters Club for joining us to make this evening a memorable one. And I send them a special greetings, in fact, for being so generous by agreeing to share the cost of snacks. Because it's always considered to be very high in Toastmasters Club. As you all would have noticed, the theme of the day is Summer in Dubai. And that is exactly why we are having a joint meeting together. In Dubai, all the Toastmasters Club find it so hard to fill their chairs during this season of the year. I don't know how many of you are aware of a campaign run by Dubai government in the name of Summer is Dubai to promote the trade and tourism during the off-season. Sorry Toastmasters, I should not say it's an off-season because in Dubai, there is no off-season for trade, tourism and leisure. These people are so creative that they do not let a single day pass without making it a special one. They have so many measures to make it the great, life in Dubai, a great one. And if you have noticed, my theme of the day is Summer in Dubai. The government campaign is Summer is Dubai. In fact, I did it purposefully just to avoid any troubles. In fact, I would be adding my perspective, personal perspective into it. And I didn't want to invite any troubles for speaking against a campaign which is very well set for the development of Dubai. Alright, so Summer in Dubai. For many of us, it's a time to go back home, relax, enjoy with the family. And for few of the married men and the bachelor people, it's a time to enjoy the erotic and exotic nightlife of Dubai by sending their beautiful wives back home and kids. And for few, it's a time to enjoy the beautiful beaches of this emirate by immersing themselves in the blue water of Arabian Ocean. And for shopaholics, it's a time to fill their wardrobes because throughout the season they get great discounts across all the malls, and they use this period to fill their wardrobes. Dear Toastmasters, but when every time summer hits Dubai, or rather when I sweat walking after a few minutes on the sun, the first thing comes to my mind is the state, or rather fate of those people working under the sun for the development of Dubai. Though measures like half-day, midday break is a relief for them, we should admit that. They are sacrificing their lives, desires, and needs for making the beautiful wives happy back at home, for giving a dream aim for their kids, for finding nice life partners for their beautiful siblings by moving them handsome salaries. And among them, I found one group so interesting, and they are the ones who keep this city clean day in and day out. They are the ones who work in the wee hours of early morning and the late night. They are the ones who help us to proudly say to our fellow beings at home country that the city we live in is very tidy and clean. They are the ones who let us breathe fresh air when we go out on the street in the morning without making us smell the garbage which we would have seen yesterday night. So dear ToastMasters, my message for the day is very simple. Practice yourself and educate your children and family not to be a reason for them to put an extra work. You relieve them for bending to take your dirt which you have carelessly thrown on the streets the other day night. So let's be clear. Let's make this 250th meeting a memorable one by remembering that from tomorrow we should not carelessly throw any of the waste, or rather the tissue papers which we have on the street, and make sure that you throw it right onto the trash bin placed by your government at all the places. That's it. Now we'll go ahead with the agenda. There are a few changes on the agenda. In fact, one was already been performed by Toastmaster Kishore, the word of the day. Evaluation of the project speaker 1 will be done by Toastmaster Gangadhar instead of Sajid Ahmed. And grammarians and accountants report will be handled by Toastmaster GB. That's it now.
Where's my speaker?
Welcome. Though we don't have a plethora of number here in the attendance, we have quality members from different clubs. Let's make sure that we have a great evening today. And now it's the time for